Next one I would like to show you is on our UGC image feedback and clothing. So this one is written by our team member Rick. He also in the code. So basically it allow you to using a model in order to wearing any clothes in order to using some image feedback. Okay, this is UGC image feedback. This is the agenic flow. So the goal is to create large volume of UGC, like user generated content image feedback for clothing without extra cost of hiring model or professional photo. So just imagine like you are selling on Amazon, then you will need to have a lot of like review. So you need to have the review that with picture of your product. So this is more trustworthy. So this is kind of like gray area. But I noticed that there's a lot of people actually using this technique in order to create that kind of like fake review, so that they can put in their Amazon comment or maybe in ad or in kinds of like website. So the overall process is you can start, you use upload an email by the input and decision. So the rewrite tool is two workflow. One workflow is to edit email for generating the email feedback. And second one is the workflow that final image. So how to use? So the it's going to be like firstly you need to select the input requirement. Let me make it bigger a bit. So first one, you will need to choose the model image. You need to choose a model that is consistent in single model. Avoid using the model that different outfit with different face. For example, like this one is like a grid of 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is not good for the UGC ad generation. You should using a model that only one frame like this one. Okay. And for example, like for the product image, you should choosing the model that only sees showing the single outfit. Avoid using image that include multiple outfit or different face, because this might cause the LM to generate unexpected or undesired result. So you can using this one. For example, like on the left hand side, that is the gammon, the blue gammon or the dress on this one. Avoid using this kinds of crowded image. Okay. And after that, this one, you can using an agent, and you can upload both image, model image and product image. And you can have, let me see what is the result look like. Okay. So for example, like this one, the input of the model image and the product image, and you can see that you have a picture. For example, like this one is the original picture where we have has like a model. She was like taking the how do you say the feedback, what is the dress. So this is a traditional Vietnam dress, which is áo dài, but I'm selling this red dress. I don't have this model, but I would like to have someone to wearing this one and take the feedback for me. So I upload this picture and this picture, and using Nano Banana, we can create this kinds of model. And this is look quite okay, I would say. You can see in here. So we have like it's really so this woman, this model is actually wearing this dress, and this can be useful that you can put in like comment or in ads or in something. Is quite indistinguishable. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, you can see here, and even like you can have some edit image. So you can edit the prompt of the image so that you can have different posts. Because you can see on the left hand side, it was quite boring, right? 3 picture is the same pose. But in here, you can see that this woman is actually standing on one leg only, and it's creating more nature of the image. Okay. And you can generate a lot of like juicy image and so on. So, this is very comprehensive, guiding file. Rick did a great job on this one. I didn't ask for that, but, this is quite impressive. So, I will show you like how we, let me click on history. Let's see what is the output that Rick had created before. Okay, there's 40 minutes ago. Let me click on this one. So we have a picture, the pink dress, and then this is the model image, and also it's showing this generated image. Let me click on this one, copy, open a new one. Quite nice, right? So so this woman is actually wearing this dress. And let me go into history. Let's click on the other one. This one. Oh, this is same dress. Okay, this is the blue dress. Okay, and let's open this file. Copy, Open. Not bad actually. All right. So this is how I show you the result, but I'm going to show you like how you take it. So you can go into agentic flow and marketplace, and you can go into this area. Okay. This is called UGC feedback image generator. So how do you find that? Just going back to marketplace, and then you just search for UGC. Where is that? Wait, I think I need to search big this search. But if you go here, you can see that is UGC ad. This is the first one in the agent template. You click on this one, and then you click on download. Okay. So in this agent, it's going to have used the two workflow that combine with it. If you click on here, if you open the like create UGC image feedback, and also the second one is also edit image. So in here, both the two workflow is having a red dot because we're using a PixelML open router to connect it to Nano Banana. So that's why you still need to click on this add connection, and you still select the connection that you need. Okay, save and save. Okay, and should be okay. Let me refresh this one. Let me open this workflow. Okay, both on this workflow already turned into this one, so this should be okay. Let me change this model into a model that I like, which is the GOM455 Air. Click confirm and save. Firstly, let me click on this one. Okay, the edit image should be okay. The edit image on this one also okay. So let me create a new chat. I'm going to put some of the example. Okay. Maybe in the file that Rick was sharing with us, we have that one already. Okay. There should be some material. This one. Okay. Let's open this Google Drive folder. Oh, we have some other image here. And maybe let me download one. What is that? Okay. Let me take this picture of the model image. And second one is, maybe after take what let's take some clothes. What is that? Blue. Okay, let's take this one. Let's download this one. Okay, let me open the model agent. So I'm going to click on this one. I click add photo. Okay, so I add two picture in here. And let me follow the instruction that my team is already put in here. Just say hi, and then just say the first image is product image, and the second is the two image. And generate two image of the two model wearing the product image. Okay, let me copy this part. But I need to change this one because my first image is the model image. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. So I sent two picture. Yes. As you can see in here, the agent is actually sending call to the workflow, run workflow, create UGC image feedback, and actually it is uploading the model image and product image like what we already config in here, and we are waiting for feedback, and it's done already. Let's see what is it come back with. Okay, this generated UGC image. Let me click on this one. Okay, quite nice, right? The model actually wearing the yellow dresses that we was using. And let's click on the workflow to see what is exactly inside. So in here, this is actually the workflow that named create UGC. It is starting with a user input of product image and the model image. and it is using only one step, which is the Nano Banana. So you can click on this one. It's using the edit image, and it's going to using the model named Nano Banana Pro, and it is going to having a prompt like take cloth from product image and make the girl in model image wear it. Keep the color and shape address unchanged. And most importantly, you need to attach the original image to it. So in this one here, you need to ensure that the model image is actually the user input of this name, model image. And in the product image, it's actually the same name with this one. And as long as you can configure this one, then everything should be okay. And the aspect ratio and so on, it should be normal. And as you can see in here, the history of this workflow run 2 minutes ago is actually triggered by an agent that we just created. So that's how easy it is. Okay, so I'm going to put it one more time. What you say? Can you edit the image and make the girl stand up? Okay, so because we are having a second workflow that going to take the okay, yeah. So just do it. Okay. So because we have the second workflow that also doing the edit image only. So this edit image is able to have the image that we create before and then make some change with that. So you can technically to refining the picture until that what you are really need. And you can see in here is actually calling the run workflow edit image, and it's going to send the picture that we have in here, and then the prompt to this one. And I believe that this is going to have some result that allowing the girl that stand up on this spot. It's done. Let me click on this one. Oops. Okay. Actually, it's make the girl stand up, but it's got a crop in her head. This one. Anyway, so that is funny. So basically, this is some of the part that we are having. Let me open on YouTube. I think there's someone ask some question. So yeah, so I just show you like how you can instruct agent to create different modules posts, and you can actually read it from here. Let me say post. Yeah, for example, like create 3 different standing posts for the image. So basically, you can just say it, and then the agent is going to follow because it's using Nano Banana under the hood, and it's allowing you to change just by prompt.